What's up guys, it's Garrett. Welcome back to my channel. So I've been thinking about this one for a while, and I think that a lot of girls might lack this a little bit, and I'm here to help you guys out, especially in, school, high school, whatever it is, college even. Today I'm gonna give you some signs of how to flirt with a guy and get him whipped on that first first date. This is gonna be a little bit of like a first impression thing, because first impressions are really important if you want, So I would have to say that, the first sign, or like sign number one, I guess, would be to smile and laugh while you guys are hanging out, because it's just energetic and it's attractive. And guys want to see that pretty smile, so honestly, like, it shows interest, it shows that you're into them. Unless you aren't into them, then, I guess you can be like, get me the hell out of here. But if you're into them, then smile and laugh, because everyone wants to see those pearly whites. Sign number two, I would have to say, is draw attention to your favorite feature. And that can be, that can be anything. If you have like really nice hair and you're proud of it and you want to rock it, or your eyes, if you have like really bright, nice eyes that you like and that like people like about you, like draw attention towards that somehow, because either, if you're really good, you can like bring it up in conversation, or, or your, whatever you want to draw attention to, he will notice right away. And it's a cute thing to do, it's sexy, and it'll give you more confidence when you're actually hanging out with a guy, and it'll show the guy that you're confident about that, because he'll notice it, trust me. It's kind of like a win-win situation for you. My bitch is bad and bougie.
Hey, your bitch bad and bougie?
My bitch is bad and bougie. Just kidding, I don't have one. Sign number three. This one, act interested in the conversation. If you are interested in the guy, guys want that reassurance, and they want to know that like what they're saying is relevant, and it gives them a little boost in their confidence as well, which makes them open up more. And even if you're not into them and you're still like kind of stuck on this first date thing, I guess it's just the polite thing to do. Like, you can totally ghost them later. I think just as a kind human being, you would want to act interested even if you have to act it out a little bit. So I would do that. Like, I've had to do that before. I'm sure girls had to do that to me. Just kidding. If he starts getting all weird into politics, and it's like, trust me, I like talking about politics, but if he's like really forward with his ways and this and that, then just tell him to shut up. Another sign I would have to say is give him a compliment, because especially if you're into him, like, I'm telling you, it'll just help the conversation going, especially if you really like the guy and you obviously want to flirt with him. Then if you give him a compliment first, he'll probably be complimenting you. He will probably be complimenting you like the rest of the night, and everyone likes compliments. For a guy, if you just tell him he looks good, like, he's gonna think you're the nicest person ever and like really like you. And for some reason, a lot of people don't do that, and I don't really understand why. Like, I don't know, it's not gonna hurt your game to compliment him. It'll be lit, so don't trip on it. I feel like a ninja right now. Another sign of flirting, and this one is when you get a little bit deeper into hanging out a few times, tease him a little bit. And what I mean by that is, like, whether it could be sexually or it could be even mentally, tease him a little bit, or like showing off your favorite feature. It keeps him like thinking about it, and you'll start thinking about it all night. And then like, you can mentally tease a guy too, like that happens all the time. Talk about some sexual things, or like when you guys are gonna hang out next. And then once you guys get into, like, you guys get a little bit closer and start getting a little bit more sexual, then you can really tease him. And I'm telling you, do not give it up the first night or even the first few nights. Like, tease it, like, keep it interesting, keep yourself valuable, because I promise he's gonna like you so much more if you don't give him what he wants right away. You don't have to be like all like hands off, weird about it, because that will just also push the guy away. But just, don't give it up. don't give it all up, you know, right away. And if you really like the guy, and it's flirty, and it honestly keeps him wanting more. Which leads me into my next sign, and this is keep him wanting more. It's the same thing. I mean, this could be over text, this could be over FaceTime, in person. It could be like a mentally teasing, and it can, it doesn't mean you have to be standoffish. Again, like this could be also just like, don't lay your cards out on the table right away. Alright, give this video a thumbs up, you know, subscribe if you enjoyed this video or if it helped out. I hope it helps out, and I hope you remember these signs when you are hanging out with y'all boo. Anyways, I hope you have a blessed day, and you guys know the next phrase. Stay tatted, so peace!